I'm showing you germination. I think it's been, this came up 2 days ago, and I put these seeds in this seed starting kit on the 5th. Today is the 8th, and as you can see, they have mostly germinated. Not all of them, but enough to let you know that we have germination. We have liftoff. I'm kind of partially lifting the top up because I'm going to have to put it back on, but I can do that later. I'm going to take the top. Uh-oh. Hold on for a second. I'm losing my lights, y'all. Losing my lights. And sit over here on this paper towel. I just want you guys to see what possibility looks like. You know. This is 3 days. They came up in 2. I have, let's see, this is the pak choy. And this right here is this is pak choy as well. It's a different kind. And over here we have the romaine lettuce that's coming up, and some of the arugula. The arugula's coming up. Right here, romaine lettuce right here. So so when this happens, normally you take the top off, but with this particular system, I'm leaving the top on because of the lights. So hold on for a second. Okay, so I want to bring you along to how things are going hydroponically. And this is no longer for the WIG 2025. It's just me growing some vegetables, which is what I've been doing since 1983, really 84. I'm just growing vegetables. I don't need to be in no contest to do that. I grow vegetables because I like to eat, and I want other people to enjoy growing their own vegetables, to get away from the bubble gum, to get away from the poison that's been sprayed on our foods, to make you healthier eating your own food. So here we have everything has germinated. Everything has germinated. I'm going to put it back like that so you can see. I kind of enlarged the screen, so I'm sure that you're getting everything, but everything has germinated, and I'm going to wait until it gets up a little higher before I take everything out. I'm going to take some of these pods out so you guys can see the growth. In a week, it'll be a week tomorrow. Look at there. See if I can get it back in there. That's amazing. So this is within 7 days. This gives you an idea of how quickly your plant grows in the ground, what the roots look like. That's why you need to have enough depth. It needs to be deep enough for your plant's roots to go into the ground. So that's one thing about the hydroponic. It lets you know how deep roots your plants have. So I'm not going to let them get much longer. I was waiting for this one back here and this one right here to come up, and they're up, waiting for them to get a little bit taller, making sure it's not being obstructed by this tape. And then I'm going to transplant them into something with soil in it. And I'll bring you along with me on that journey because it's so important for you to see everything. I lift the light up so that you can see. I'm going to bring the light back down. The light is on a timer, and right now it is in the off position. So I'm going to push this back over here, push the telescopic lights back down, and I just touched something. I'm good at touching things. Ooh. So I messed that up because it was in a sleep mode, but it'll be okay. So one thing I want to say is make sure you keep checking on the top. My top kind of pops up every now and then. That's a good way for gnats to get in. So you want to make sure it's staying down. I don't know if anybody else is having that problem with the top of it goes to the tank. This one seems to be a little warped, and I'm trying to see if there's something that I did wrong, but nope. It should just sit on there and pop in. The last thing I want to show you, on the 5th, that same day, we sowed some seeds, and let me get some light over here. I don't know if that's going to help, but we'll see. We sowed some seeds. We sowed Swiss chard, and on the 4th, we did bunching onions. Today is the 8th. This is 4 days later. I'm going to see if I can get you in here and let you see the growth already of the roots. And this is a good time when the roots, let's see if, yeah, we have some roots down here. They would be at the bottom. And I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to see if I can kind of turn the paper in a way where you can see the roots. They're right here. Let's see if you can see those roots. Those white roots right here. Hopefully you're getting it. And there's some more. I'm trying to not disturb them too much. But let's see if I can pick this one up. Put it in my hand so that you can see the root. Let me turn it that way. I don't know if you can see that little white root, but they have white roots coming out. So now, in about maybe 2 to 3 more days, I'm going to take them out. I'm just going to put them in a container and sprinkle some soil over them, not a lot, because this is a good time when the roots are not too long and they're not stuck to the paper towel. This would be a good time to go on ahead and plant them. So that was the Swiss chard. That was 3 days ago. This is a bunch of onions, and this was 4 days ago. But they actually, oh, they're doing so well. Actually came up within 2 days. I checked on them, and let's see if I can get you a picture without disturbing them too much. And I see something black here. Let me see if I can put some on this black thing right here. Hold on for a second. Let me just grab some of them. Yeah, I think that'll do. That'll do it. And show them to you. Do you see the roots? Look at the roots. They were up in about 2.5 days. This is the bunching onions. So they're ready. They're ready to go in tomorrow. Ready to go in the pot tomorrow. And I don't need to worry about digging a hole, none of that. You can just spread them out, put some soil on top of it, and they will be fine. They will be just fine. So I'm going to carefully put these back in here. I'll bring you along when I get ready to put them in a container. These will go on my deck. The Swiss chard will go down into the big garden. So I just wanted to bring you along with the progress of what I'm doing. No contest involved. It's no longer a WIG 2020. It's just Miss Gail over here, Georgia Peachnut Garden, showing you what I do, which is what I've always done, and showing you the possibilities of what you can do. So you guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to comment. I'm announcing on this particular video, I will not be doing any more lives. I would not for a while. Tuesday night lives for me is canceled until further notice. I will probably be back in a couple of months, but as far as right now is concerned, because of a bad experience I had last night, well, yeah, Sunday night after the live in the back room. Someone was very disrespectful to me, and I'm not on YouTube to be disrespected. I am 72, going on 73, and I don't appreciate, especially no man disrespecting me. And it filtered over into my home because my honey heard the person's voice and what they said and got very upset and wanted to do something about it. So to be the mature person in the room, I don't need to, have stuff from YouTube filter over into my private life. That's not going to happen again. So I'm just going to still do my videos. We can communicate that way and support other people in their lives and what have you. But I'm not going down that road with people who have no respect for, especially respect for women. I'm not going down that. And like I say, I'm an elder. So definitely no respect for your senior citizens. That is not going to happen again. I will see you guys in these YouTube streets. Don't forget to, or these YouTube alleys or wherever you want to meet at. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to comment. I love you guys. 100% people out of 100%, 98% of you guys are wonderful. You guys take care, and until later, I'll see you in the garden. Bye-bye.